The new US Visa Bulletin for November 2025 is out now, and it's a mixed bag for Indians. Employment-based green card categories are almost frozen, but the family-based categories are finally showing some life. So, who benefits, who doesn't, and what does this mean for Indians waiting in the line for years? Let me break it down for you. Every month, the US Department of State releases something called the Visa Bulletin. Think of it as a process report for you for your green card. It tells you how far your file has moved in the queue. For November 2025, here's the big picture. Employment-based visas, mostly stuck. Family-based visas, small but real movement. And now, let's talk specifics. For EB1, the category of top professionals and executives, Indians actually saw a rollback. The final action date went from February 1st, 2022. So, instead of moving forward, it moved backwards. EB2 for advanced degree holders barely moved forward from October 15th, 2012. That's a gain of just 2 weeks. EB3 skilled workers saw a tiny jump to December 15th, 2012. So basically, if you are an Indian applicant, you are still stuck in a very long queue. The only silver lining is for EB5 investors. Their date is January 1st, 2022. Which is pretty freshly compared to the others. But here's a small but important twist. USCIS has a confirmed application can use the dates for filing chart this month, and this means if you get the visa, number isn't available yet, you can still file your adjustment for the status early. That's a procedural win, and it helps you to lock in your place and maybe get your work authorized while you wait. Now let's move to the family-based categories, because here are some positive news. For spouse visa and kids for green card holders, F2A, filing dates move forward by a month. For adult unmarried children, F2B, the dates advanced by almost 3 months, and that means for Indian families, they can start either the green card paperwork soon. It's the small progress, but after years of waiting, even a baby step counts. For employment-based applicants, it's still a waiting game. No big moment. But for the families, there's a faint light at the end of the tunnel. Do you think US needs to speed up its green card process, especially for Indians who waited over a decade?